to my family life with Dr. Chika. I hope you're enjoying your family and your day is going on well. Happy married life if you're married. If you're single and still searching, I wish you happy searching. Search well, you'll find well. Thank you very much for taking your time to view my videos. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, I want you to subscribe. Tell someone to tell someone to tell another one about my YouTube channel. All right, like my videos, make comments if you have any, and share as usual. Thank you very much. Today I'm going to be talking to you on comparison part one. Comparison, husband and wife that compare themselves. Okay, it's very, very wrong for you to be comparing yourself to your husband, or you to be comparing yourself with your wives. Okay, if you're a husband or a wife that living the life of comparison in your matrimonial home, you are endangering yourself, you're endangering your peace, you're endangering your joy. Of course, you're not going to find joy in such a lifestyle or such attitude. Stop comparing. Some people compare that they not sit in their heart, and it grows to jealousy, grows to envy, grows like by biting and a lot of things. While others do say it out, always comparing. And the more you compare, is the more the other person gets angry and gets agitated over your actions. So comparison is not good. Whether you say it out or whether you're nurturing it inside of you is dangerous. So don't compare your husband and don't with yourself, and don't compare your wife with yourself. Maybe you're richer than your husband and you're comparing him. You can say you usually say it out, and to get him angry, to get him offended in one thing or the other. Probably your husband has been trying to beat you financially, but he has not succeeded. Okay, so don't do that. It's not good. You're hurting him. Or you are the wife, or you are the husband, you are comparing your wife to other women. Okay, you are not doing the right thing. So stop comparing your wife and stop comparing your husband with other people or yourselves. Comparing among your relatives, maybe you're comparing your wife with your relatives, and letting her know that other women are better off than her and she's not doing good. You are not right, okay, if you are doing such a thing. And the same thing goes to a woman that is comparing her husband. Stop pushing your husband negatively. When you're comparing your husband, you are breaking him down, okay, and it's not good. You are going to make him to start thinking otherwise and start thinking evil. Be contented with your husband, appreciate him and encourage him to do more, but don't compare him with others. So many women have really put their husband into many bad things because they are comparing their husbands, pushing their husband to go out there to do anything, no matter how risky that is or how dangerous, as long as their husband can come back with a result of money. It's not good. So stop comparing your husband, because the only thing that can lead to comparison is money. When money is not sufficient, okay, when the family want more, or when the woman is greedy, or when the man want more, anything can trigger comparison. Money can trigger it, clothes can trigger it. Maybe the person dresses nice, wear more designers, wear more clothes, and you're comparing. It's wrong, okay? Be contented. Comparing your spouse among your neighbors, okay? Some even go to the point of saying it out in the presence of their neighbors, for those that are in the neighborhood setting of relationship or kind of relationship. Comparing your past relationship with your wife with your present, comparing that you prefer your ex-girlfriend or ex-fiance, or comparing your husband that your ex-fiance is better. Why didn't you wait to marry your ex if your else is better? If you believe that your else is better, maybe your else is better in one way or the other, why don't you bring in maybe the way the person talks, or the way the person behaves, or the person dresses or spends? Why don't you bring it into your relationship without comparison? Why don't you use it as part of the tools to build your relationship positively without comparing? So when you are comparing your relationship, you're actually the one killing your home, and it's bad. And comparing from background, there are people that compare from background. Do you know where I come from? I'm a princess, I'm a prince, I'm a king. Unfortunate king and unfortunate princess. So you have different stories to tell every time you're comparing, doing things that are not good. Start telling the person things from the ancient times, to destroying homes is not good. and destroy that person's strength or that person's faith. A lot of men, their wives are trying. Instead for you to encourage the woman and say that you are trying, do more, you start comparing her with somebody that is a chief executive officer or or MD of a company. Do you know that lady? No, don't compare, okay? I run away from people who compare me with other people. I run away from people who don't believe that I'm doing good. I'm satisfied. I'm moving. So I love myself. When you compare me, I run. It's not that you will not use somebody for an instance to me, okay, to motivate me or to inspire me. There's a difference. There's a difference between inspiration and motivation and comparison. They are not related in any way. So when I find you as a tool of comparison and you are not encouraging me or trying to let me know I'm not doing what I'm doing right, you can throw in light, you can give an advice, okay? But don't condemn me. Don't let me believe that I'm not okay. Or I'm not, no, no, I'm okay, I'm satisfied, okay? That the same thing I am saying to myself now is the same thing other people are saying to themselves. So don't kill people's faith, don't kill people's confidence because you feel you can talk or you can run your mouth. It's very, very bad. Allow people to be happy, allow people to do more and appreciate themselves. Now what do you do in order to solve that issue of anger inside of you or jealousy inside of you or lack of satisfaction because you feel that that person is not doing well? Start comparing the person in other way. You're proud, you're jealous, you're not satisfied. Yes, just as I said. And you can take care of that by number one, see how you can improve yourself by sitting down and telling that person. Maybe that person is doing something triggering you, to feel bad, to start comparing the person. You can compare. You were comparing that person because you want to fight back. The person is doing you something, you want to fight back. Why don't you talk it out? Why don't you talk if you're doing it out of jealousy? See how you can control yourself, okay, and appreciate the other person. Learn how to ask God to give you the spirit of appreciation, how to appreciate the other person so that you can stop comparison. See good in that person, stop seeing evil. Praise people. People are looking nice, praise them, okay? A lot of people see me, you look good, you look beautiful, this, the other one, okay? I'm happy. I don't compare myself with anybody. Neither should you do that. It's wrong when we do that. We are image of God and his likeness. We're representing God, so we should be proud of ourselves. Don't compare yourself with anybody. Don't look down on yourself. Don't think you are not doing good. And in as much as you're not doing it to yourself, don't do it to someone else. Don't do it to your wife. Don't do it to your husband. It's very, very wrong because you are killing that person emotionally. Motivate people and encourage people. Motivate your wife and encourage your wife. Don't compare her. She is on a low key or low class. You can bring her up by encouragement, strengthen her. The same thing goes to wife. You can bring your husband up and strengthen him, but don't compare him. See good in your husband, okay? Praise him, appreciate him, let him know that he's doing good. See good in your wife. Don't compare your wife. Maybe your wife is a manager in a company, start getting jealous of her. When she comes back home, you start running her down, comparing her, telling her about the about the world celebrities and world stars. It's not good if you are doing that. Letting her know that she has not arrived. My dear, she has arrived according to her class. Get books and give to the person. Whoever that is doing that comparison, give the person is lacking lacking a self-esteem, okay? Give book for the person to read to build the person esteem because that person is missing it and the person is losing it. So you have to like motivate the person, building the person to know that the person is can be better he or can be better she by reading. Another one is give the person inspiring film that can inspire the person to become the best the person can be. Build the person's mental faculty, help the person, see how you can help the person because that person is really not getting it. Anybody that is always doing comparison is either out of jealousy or out of, just as I said, the person wants to fight back for one thing or the other. And also build your spiritual life. Build your spiritual life. If you are the person in that category that always want to compare people or compare yourself, your spiritual life is nowhere to go. You have to build your spiritual life, build your mental capacity, okay? Start thinking high, think high, and stop thinking low, and start seeing yourself low, and stop degrading other people. Stop degrading other people because if you are not there, other people shouldn't be there. No, people should be there because they work for it. Okay, just like people condemning pastors, condemning men of God, or condemn. No, it's very, very wrong. They earn it. Okay, they work for it. They lived it. If God blesses them as a result of what they have done for the kingdom of God, to God be the glory. Stop comparing people. Stop talking down on people. Stop looking down on people, especially to your spouse, to your partner in the house. You complain, you compare her food, you compare her this, compare her clothes. You say, can you be able to cook like Tantalizer? Can you be able to cook like Crunchies? Can you be able to cook like Mama Cass? Those Crunchies, Mama Cass, Tantalizer, Mr. Beast, those chefs that are cooking went for the training. They went for the training, don't forget. So in as much as they went for the training and become good cook, perfect cook, you can as well send your wife for that training instead of coming back and lashing her. Don't forget to help your partner when your partner is not doing good in one way or the other. Don't compare your partner. It's dangerous when you do that. I hope I've said something to you. Little things that does not matter in marriage matters a lot. And if you put them in practice, work on yourself. A lot has been said in different ways in order to amend relationships in marriage, in order to give marriage a push. In my videos inside this channel, please see what you can do for yourself to improve yourself and stop comparison. All right, I love you so much. Happy married life if you're married. Happy searching if you're single, and stay searching. You will search well and you will get. I love you. Thank you very much. Bye.